Hello everybody, it is the Wiffle enthusiast here, and today I am going to show you how to make a modified wiffle ball bat. Here we go. Alright, to make this bat, you're going to need like a sand block or sandpaper, just anything like that will work. Like a long piece of, or like skinny piece of wood, or something that's really tough and sturdy that you can cut easily. A bike tire tube, couple screws, like 3 or 4, of course a wiffle ball bat, and a saw to help you cut up the bat in the wood. First, what you need to do is cut up the wiffle ball bat, like cut the knob off so you can put the wooden handle on. First, you're gonna measure where you want to cut your bat and how long you want it to be. So if you want it to be like more of a longer bat, I think a wiffle ball bat's already 32 inches. So you can put the handle out to here, make it 34 inches or 36 inches, or just however long you want to make it. I'm gonna make mine about here. So you're gonna cut it about here on both pieces of the bat and the wood. And you want to cut it where you can make sure that the wood will fit snug with the wiffle ball bat. So start kind of shorter and then work your way up. So now after you cut both pieces off, you're gonna want to use this sanding block to sand and make this part smooth. Alright, now so after you get both pieces cut, normally you want this to be the wood piece to be a little bit bigger than the this piece right here, so it can't really fit in. So you wanna sand it down a little bit so it can just barely fit in. Maybe get it to fit in like about 3 or 4 inches. Alright, so after you get this in, and by the way, this should be really nice and tight. So after you get that in, here's an optional step. You can if you really want, you can cut off this little end knob piece and fit this on and glue it on or tape it up, and then kind of sand it down so it fits nice. That's kind of optional, but that's just on your personal preference. And now you can seal together now, but this is also optional. You could take some wood glue and fit it, glue it in here. That just makes it extra nice and stiff. That's also optional. Now you're gonna take a screwdriver and screw the nails into where the wood piece and the plastic bat overlap, in this general area, but not too close to here. Just an inch or two out. So somewhere where this wood piece is going to overlap. Now it's also helpful if you have a clamp, because that'll keep it nice and tight when you're doing this step. Alright, so after you finish screwing it in, or trying to screw it in, because mine came out kind of gnarly, but one way to fix this is to wrap tape around it like this. Alright, so now I taped it a little with duct tape, and then now you can take some electrical tape and kind of just make it look a little cleaner. Alright, so now the electrical tape sealed it, and now this thing is really nice and stiff, and it's not really going to move at all. So, yeah, that's the hardest part there, so now we're almost done. So now what you're going to do is take your bike tire tube, and you're gonna slip it over the barrel of the wiffle ball bat. Now once you got your bike tire tube on, you're gonna wanna just tape it over the edges right here, make sure it doesn't fall off. Not that it's going to, but it just kind of looks cooler. So, well, now you're pretty much done. Nice job. And if you want, you can still put on that knob, or add something extra, a little tape or whatever you want, but this is pretty much it.